This person shares one body but has two heads. Every morning, when one head wakes up, the other is still sleeping soundly. One starts brushing their teeth while the other is already rinsing their mouth. When it's time to get dressed, one wants to wear a t-shirt while the other insists on putting on a jacket. After finally getting out the door, one head pulls hard to the left while the other yanks just as hard to the right. At breakfast, one takes big bites of a hamburger while the other slowly sips coffee. Suddenly, the head eating the burger starts choking, and the hamburger ends up spraying out of the other head's mouth. In class, one head takes notes seriously while the other snores non-stop, making an awful racket. In art class, one creates a decent piece of work while the other just scribbles a simple drawing and calls it done. At a baseball game, one shouts at the top of their lungs cheering for the yellow team, while the other passionately supports the blue team. One day on the way home, one head suddenly pulls left and the other drags right, neither willing to give in. Then a heavy rain pours down from the sky, and the two argue more and more fiercely, their tempers flaring, until they end up yelling straight at each other. The fight becomes so intense that they are actually torn apart, turning into two separate people. Years of being bound together finally come to an end, and they walk off in different directions. But when one of them sees the team he supports win the game and turns around to celebrate, he suddenly realizes that the head that always argued with him is gone. He walks over to a mirror, draws another head on the glass, then stands there swaying his body left and right, pretending they are still together. In that moment, he suddenly understands that the other head was never an outsider at all, but an inseparable part of his own body.